Hi Cancer, welcome to your live bonus reading that I promised you. Sorry it took a couple of days, but you know what? It's better a little late than never. And plus, uh, you don't want me sitting here and waiting and trying to figure things out whenever I had a massive headache. But anyways, welcome to your live reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. And I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Those of you that might not make the live, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You're called to the message. There's a reason you're here. But I will see you in the next one, right? All right, let's go ahead and jump in. How does Cancer feel about the person on their mind? You are trying to learn more about this person, very drawn to them, wanting to see where things go. But I also get that you're spying on this person because you have this feeling that they're in a relationship with somebody else and that they're hiding it from you. We have the moon at the bottom of the deck. I have the Page of Swords, so definitely spying. The Ace of Wands, it feels like your intuition is being, not just your intuition, like you're being pulled towards, looking into information and trusting your intuition that they could be in a relationship with someone else, that they're keeping that from you. So let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you. They feel that you can be very complicated. They're kind of sad about this situation. So the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I get that more so like it hurts them in a sense that they feel like this is too complicated. The Five of Wands coming out like this, where they're tired of trying to prove themselves. They feel like it's just a never-ending battle. And the Devil comes out along with the Nine of Wands. So now they're starting to guard their heart. They're starting to block their heart because they feel like things are just like it's not a healthy relationship. It's not a healthy situation. And so they are guarding their heart from being hurt in this situation because they don't know why. You might be looking into information. I don't know if you've actually told them that or that they found out, but this person feels that they have to time and time again prove themselves to you and that you just don't trust them, or it just leads to some very unhealthy behavioral patterns, and maybe it reminds them of a situation they once went through. I don't know. We will clarify and find out. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. Okay, bottom of the deck is going to be the Magician. We have the World card, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. There's some chapters closing out because things just don't feel as balanced as they would or should be, I should say. But there are completion of cycles here, trying to get things back on track by moving ahead past difficult situations, but also feeling that there's an imbalance. And so certain things are closing, and there is definitely some power being taken back on both sides. It feels a little different, but it feels like, you're trying not to get yourself hurt or get involved with somebody who is in a relationship. I'm feeling like they're just hiding it from you, and this person is feeling that they just can't win you over, and so they feel that they have to kind of withdraw. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Page of Swords. You're trying to be really patient with this person, okay? You are spying because, okay, you've gone through some situations here. You have been left out in the cold before. You also feel that with this person, you don't have their full attention. You feel kind of outcasted, like the person from the outside looking in, you know, to where this Five of Pentacles is. It's like you feel left out in the cold, or you feel like they're just not being completely honest and open. Maybe they haven't introduced you to family or something like that, or got to the point of telling you, you know, what kind of label you two have on this situation or relationship. But the Temperance card, the Ten of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. And you're not going to just settle for someone, especially somebody who could be involved with another person, but you are looking into moderately. I feel like you're not so drawn on looking into this person as far as like constantly spying on them through the day or things like that, but you are looking to see if this person has another family, because you get the feeling that this person is not single, that they're just telling you that they are. Or maybe for some of you, you knew they were in a relationship in the past and they said they're not anymore, but you're really feeling that they are still dealing with that person. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. And you're being patient with what kind of happily ever after you want. And I feel like maybe you did tell this person, I'm not just going to settle for anyone. I'm not going to be somebody's second best choice. I'm either first or I'm not. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. I see, Cancer, that when it comes to being passionate, like intimate with each other and a sexual way, that you're drawing a line. You're definitely doing the right thing by telling this person or letting them know that you have certain expectations and beliefs that, you know, they need to prove their loyalty to you. You're not just going to give in, and you feel like they have to really show up and stand out above the rest, that they really want to be with you, that they are wanting more than just a situationship with you, and that they want a commitment, a very committed relationship, even a marriage here. And I do see that you are sticking to being obedient to what you believe in and doing the right thing, which is, even though you're very drawn to this person and very attracted to them, you're waiting because you've learned a lot through life up to this point in your life. So let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Pentacles. You have better things to do. So I see with this Ten of Pentacles, it's clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands right here. So you end up finding out, or you have that high suspicion that they are in a commitment with somebody, and that you decide to leave this situation because you can't trust them. It's time to move on. I do get that some of you receive a message from this spouse of theirs or this partner of theirs that they are in a relationship with. And the King of Pentacles right here, I see you moving away from this situation, like leaving it behind, but also getting fast messages from someone and found out that this person lied to you. So let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Wands for how they feel about you. They're getting tired of having to prove themselves to you. They feel that they have constantly tried to prove that they want to make, a change in their life, like a bold change, and work towards happiness and trust. And I feel like some of you, maybe even you're in the relationship with this person and they cheated. And if that's the case and you found out because you saw messages or you received messages from this person as well, they've been trying to get back in your good graces, but they're feeling like they need to give up, but they're not giving up. I just see them being exhausted by the whole situation. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get Cancer to trust me again. And so with that, Sun is like they want things to grow. They want things to work out. Some of you have children with this person, and so they really want to heal this connection with you, and they're hopeful that you two can do it. But at the same time, they're getting exhausted where they feel like this is just too much and too toxic, and they know that there's pain between the two of you. Let's clarify the Devil. We have the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords that comes out. So they feel that this is very unhealthy, that they just want to be honest and truthful with you, and that they want a commitment, but they feel like it just ends up in conflict. And it's very, very challenging for them to try and prove themselves and always be strong, or kind of find a middle ground between the two of you. They're feeling that honestly, that things are going slow because of the fact that maybe pride and ego gets in the way of this situation between the two of you, is how they feel. So, but they're also getting like, I really want this. I really want it to work. I want them to know this, but everything that I try to do, Cancer doesn't believe me. And so they feel like there is just a lot of conflict, or maybe even negativity that can come out in this, like almost new beginning that some of y'all are having with this person, or getting past the first stages of trusting each other and growing a relationship. They just feel like it keeps getting stopped by negative thoughts or feelings, or, just conflictive thoughts, because pride and ego gets in the way. They're not giving up though. I do see that strength as they keep trying to hold out for things to get better. But now they're also feeling with that Nine of Wands that they have to protect their heart, that they don't want to get hurt, that they don't want to open up if you're not going to allow them back into your life or allow them to be in your life. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They want to move on from whatever happened between the two of you, or they want to move past the fact that you might have lack of trust in them, and feeling that I get that some of you did have messages come in and you found out that this person cheated, or they were deceitful, or they have a relationship elsewhere, but they want you. They're like, the guarding their heart, but wanting things to work out between the two of you and put in the work. It is heavy for them to do this, to kind of keep pushing forward, but they're not giving up. They're trying to be patient with you, the situation, and wanting to move on from maybe the hurt, the pain, the kind of the storm that y'all are in right now. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between Cancer and this person. Well, they really want to work things out with you, and they are trying to like manifest a future with you. They want things to be balanced, and they want more love, like almost like let's start a new romance all over again, or let's see where this really goes. I feel like they're trying to express love, but it doesn't get, if it's new, then it doesn't get past a friendship state at this point, because of the fact that they feel like you might not be as invested, or that you might not want them, and they just feel defeated. But if you found out about somebody else, or you have these suspicions and you're like, I know they're with somebody else, then that, I mean, it explains a lot, but at the same time, this person's like, they just want to balance things out. They do want, like a new abundance of love, and let's try and figure it out. Whatever went wrong, let's try and make it work here. They have no intention of giving up. This Knight of Swords is somebody who's very intelligent, who always tries to find a solution to any problem and is very smart about it too. So they come rushing in if you try to move on. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message from this person, for Cancer's reading. And we have pleasure that comes out. At the bottom of the deck is going to be the void. Okay, so let me read both of these to you. All right, the pleasure card says, are you taking life too intensely or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities you find pleasurable. And then the void is the very first card in this deck, and that one says, your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits, so let go of the old. All right, Cancer, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see y'all in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.